Hey guys, welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. We might be able to finish it this episode, we'll see. But I think it's gonna go more downhill. It's gonna get even more sad, I'm really sure about that. So, let's get into it. Two humans lie in a twisted pile. They are Alyssa's parents. She said they worked as mediators between birds and humans. They were trying to say something to the humans barricaded on the other side of the wall, but they received only bullets as reply. The death of her parents became a signal. The birds surrounding the little house crossed the wall as one. I can hear gunfire from inside. I can hear humans and birds screaming. We could do nothing but stand outside and watch. And then the stranger came and spoke to us. Is there anything you desire? I will grant you any wish. So tell me. I answered. I don't want these things to happen anymore. My wish is for a world where humans and birds no longer fight. Even if I die, I want there to be peace. And Alyssa continued, I agree. I would do anything to make Ryuta's wish come true. The stranger nodded. It might not be possible right now, but one day I will make it happen. When we were children, that's right. That was you! That was the other thing you had forgotten. You have remembered, I see. 8 years ago, a number of humans barricaded themselves in a building not far from where we lived. Alyssa's parents were shot by the other humans, and many birds and humans were killed in the ensuing gunfight. And I met the doctor. I asked for a world in which humans and birds no longer fight. You and Miss Chu both said you would be glad to die to bring it about. And so I am carrying out your wish, just as you stated. Even symbiotic relationships are not free from strife. In order to end the wars between humans and birds forever, one race would have to be completely destroyed, you see. Why did you choose me back then? Choose you? Why did I ask you what your wish was, you mean? I assure you it was not a coincidence. I am not so bored as to wander around granting wishes willy-nilly. I, too, had made a promise to grant your wish. The preliminary test yesterday was a resounding success. We need only transfer the original lysosomes from Fujishiro Nageki to you, and everything will be in place. I have granted your wish, though I did make you jump through a few hoops so you would remember your wish and understand my intentions. It would be the least you could do to at least acknowledge all I have done for you. I don't care about anything now. Alyssa's gone. My wish has destroyed everything. Nothing good has ever happened. If this is what my life is to be like, I wish I had never been born. I don't want to see anything anymore. Do not be anxious. You have no will to resist, so soon you will forget it all. Good night, Mr. Kawara. My crimson breast senses danger. Talking will just make it worse, Sagere. It seems to be leaking in quite slowly. I'm glad we have a little more time, but it is getting hard to breathe. Wallenstein, you coward! Come out and fight. Cool! Cool! Hold on just a little longer. We'll get you out of there. I will try to reopen the cage, Oko. You see to the gas. Cool! Cool! Oko-san shall not fail! Ah, much better. No one can say you slack off as a student president, Shiogane. The Crimson Breast shall not forget this. Are you two alone? Where did Kawara go? Cool! Were you separated? Did Ryuta wander off and get lost? No, he didn't. He got carried off by the doctor. Carried off? Oh no! No doubt the doctor is making him drink nasty protein supplements as we speak. If we do not act soon, the funeral song shall herald the coming of the darkness. Why can you never speak in plain Japanese, miserable poltroon? He's saying that the doctor is planning to turn Kawara into a biological weapon. What? We can explain while we talk, assuming I don't run out of breath. Very well, let us proceed. Kawara, are you alive? Oh my gosh. Ryuta! Cool! Oko-san has a bad feeling about this. Ryuta is not normal. Miserable medical man. What have you done to him? Why, if it isn't the son of the noble LaBelle family, what is the one of your prestige doing here? Ho ho ho. Your pathetic jabs mean nothing to me. What have you done to Kawara? I have granted his wish. That is all. It is almost 10. The human forces are gathered above. Mr. Kawara must now return to the surface and begin the end of the human race. Kawara would wish for no such thing. He would never harm a human. Right, Kawara? It seems he is hesitant to agree with you. Bah! He has been swallowed by the demon spores. Our voices will not reach him. It is time for us to go. He has but little time left in this world, and cannot afford to waste any of it. Please, just kill him now. He has but little time. What does this mean? His duty now is to fly about the world, spreading the seeds throughout all of humanity. It will be a feat impossible for any normal Ragdow. Of course, he will be shot at as well. If he were to fall from his wounds, he would die before completing his task. Koo! Do not fear! Oko-san will stop Ryuta here and now! Cool! There he goes. Mr. Kawara has traded his free will for normally impossible physical tenacity. He's been brainwashed. We have to stop him and bring him back to his senses before he reaches the surface. But Oko is stronger than any of us, and he was sent flying just like that. How can we keep him here? Kawara is very strong, but lacks control, right? Maybe we should ask Higure. What? Him? He's nuts! Ha ha ha. Black Beandana. There he goes again, spouting nonsense. Wait, Kawara, stop! Ugh. Oh dear, there goes Shirogane. The demon Red Eye speaks. Seal the disaster with the power of the Chosen One. He's reacting. How is that frail loser able to affect him? What is he doing? Hypnotizing him. According to the documents back there, Higure has the ability to pull others into his own fantasies and break down their mental restraints. I was talking to the doctor about it earlier, too. I think it's real. Mental restraints. Like how a desperate man can be stronger than usual. The demon Red Eye heralds the awakening. By the power of the blood-stained hand, I seal the funeral song. Woo! Oko-san, attack! Oko-san cannot possibly lose in a fight with Ryuta. There we go. Perfect. We're supposed to convince Ryuta to stop while ourselves being drawn into some bizarre fantasy. This is madness. Don't think about the consequences, Shirogane. Just go with it. Prepare yourselves. We fight. Brethren bound by the red locust fetters. Oh boy. Ryuta. Texturous Melodia Funis appears. Ungo's turn. I'm gonna save real quick. Black Demon, be silent, and pure wings. Let's do this one. Texturous Melodia Funis. Now is time to break Vonstein's spell. Hear the call of the red locust. San's turn. Or coo. This one. Coo. A violet Ryuta is not a good Ryuta. Come to your senses. Kazuaki's turn. Come back to listen to us. I'd say come back. We're all trying our best for you, Kawara. Come back to us. Sakuya's turn. Listen to me or pull yourself together. I'm taking this one. Do you not care? Do you plan to destroy all we've gained? Stop, Kawara. This is not the path you must travel. Someone's turn. Oh, little ghosty you. Jeez, Ryuta, you're causing... Oh, it's me! Jeez, Ryuta, you're causing everybody trouble. I don't want to see you like this either. I'm the only Berserker class character this story needs. Wake up already, Ryuta. Ryuta was defeated. Aww, I helped. My little ghosty helped. Ah. Kawara, pull yourself together. Do you want this? No. I don't. Coo! Ryuta's a vegetarian and shouldn't exert himself. I don't want to make everyone sad. The remitter reactivated? Fascinating. It should not have been possible for some hours yet. Disease is half in the mind, after all. Outlook is surprisingly important. I suppose this means my data was insufficient. This is the end, dark sorcerer Wallenstein. Be judged by the crimson breast. Wait, Engel. It's not just his fault. Why do you protect him? He is the one who did this to you. Tell me, Doctor, why did you go so far to grant my wish? Why did I grant your wish? My reason is nothing of note. It is not worth telling. This was merely an experiment that has now come to an end. You must have had a reason. You aren't the sort to go around talking to children without some purpose. I want to know the answer to everything. The answer is nowhere near as glamorous as you were expecting, I assure you. Hey, good morning, Isa. Sorry to spring this on you, but could you take a look at these? What is it? What is it, sir? You seem excited. It's amazing. The healers we got earlier. Healers? Ah, the HeLa cells from last month? Yeah, them, from the unusually old human. Aiding science even after death. Can't we at least call the samples by their proper name? You've always been serious like that, Isa. These samples are like sweet lovebirds. Touching them with kindness and they respond beautifully. Just how many lovebirds do you have again? Perhaps you should call them pet birds instead. Maybe you're right. Anyway, look at this. We've been looking into cancer cell immortality. Indeed, these results are amazing. You're quite lucky with these things. It's all about love. Or intuition. That too. Kawara Ryuji. He is quite possibly the most gifted researcher alive. He has abilities and intuition that not even he can explain. Hey, good morning, Isa. Nice weather, huh? Makes me want to do something outside. It's already evening. I believe one normally switches to good evening around now. It's good morning whenever I get up, Isa. Get distracted by things like common sense and you'll miss the greatest discoveries of your life. Sophistry? Hey, good morning, Isa. Whoopsie, we're low on cash. Here, was this the one? I didn't ask you to pick it up for me. Here, take it. It's not like we're running out. You sound like a pushy salesman. Your right wing is injured, right? If there's anything I can help you with, just ask. I've been doing fine so far. Hey, good morning, Isa. Hey, can I ask you something? What is it, sir? I'm somewhat busy. You're always busy. If I waited for you to take a break, I'd die of old age before I got a say. Talking like this gets us nowhere. Guess what? I had a kid. I see. Congratulations. What? Don't you have anything else to say? Not particularly. Reproduction is natural for all living things, for all living creatures. Of course, were I to become a I've been reading like it's been a girl this entire time. I could be a girly guy. I'll change. Of course, were I to become a father, I would feel bad for the children, given my habit of locking myself away in the laboratory. The only bird who I ever recognized. The only one I ever recognized as worthy of my respect. Hey, good morning, Isa. I brought you something cool. What is it? A fossil. Look at it. It's huge. You act like an excited child. Hey, I like geology too. It tempts me with spouse breach. I will carry on your research while you are out, then. Go on. Dang, you're cold. Hey, listen. Wanna come with me on a business trip sometime? Field observation is fun. My next one's at the start of the month. While I am interested in your work, sir, I am partway through a fascinating process at the moment. Perhaps another time. Yeah? I'll invite you next time then. I bet traveling with you would be a blast. Field observation is not exactly sightseeing. I will make sure to open time in my schedule, though. His last moments were dreadfully anticlimactic. He fell ill with a disease endemic to the island. By the time we returned home, he was so emaciated, one could barely recognize him. He had watched as so many birds succumbed to the disease. So I was sure that he would die in this examination room, surrounded by his family. Isa, I always knew this was a possibility. Yes, sir. I don't regret the way I did things. No, sir. But I just remembered. I do have one regret. Yes, sir. I've never done anything a father's supposed to do. I'd promised to take time off for the first time in years. I want you to do a favor for me, Isa. If you ever run into my son, can you do something for him in my stead? A rather vague request. He's too nice. He never asks for anything, even if he wants it. I suspect he inherited that trait from his father. Anyway, if you ever happen to meet him, you don't have to go out of your way to find him or anything. Very well, I shall remember. What is his name? Ryuta. It's Kawara. Ryuta. He vanished from my life before I ever told you my feelings. And I've chased your shadow ever since then. Is this what they mean by quitting while you're ahead? Or was it just cowardice? No matter how I study, its past, its future, I will never be able to surpass you. And that was my only goal. Kawara Ryuta. The son of Dr. Kawara, carrying half his genetic material and otherwise unrelated. But this boy, he may be the only way for me to catch your shadow now. Ouch. Well, I'm probably going to end it a little early than I usually do. It's getting late right now. So, I can't say for sure that it's going to be finished by the next episode. But I try my best. I don't know, I just want to keep playing this. because it's so interesting and I want to finish it, see how it ends. But I've stayed up too long. It's midnight. And I'm getting tired. I didn't intend to stay up this late. But it's what happens when I play this game. So, I will continue this in the next video. Bye.